I feel like people will kind of guess my answer on, are you too young to be non-monogamous? Well, it's like, can you be too young to be monogamous? People just kind of assume from a young age that, like, oh, you know, they're gonna have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and like they'll make jokes about like the kids getting married and stuff. That doesn't, obviously, like, people don't put polyamory onto young kids the same way they do with monogamy, and I think it's just kind of one of those social scripts that's assumed, right? And as someone who had 2 boyfriends in the first grade that I liked a lot, considering, you know, like, it was the first grade, most people would say, oh, I didn't really have feelings for my partners. No, I, like, genuinely got crushes very early on in life, and I already had, like, a non-monogamous mindset. I was mature from an early age, but that kind of put me already on track to think in like a non-normative way, because I didn't fit in and feel connected or like I belonged, or felt I didn't feel the same way as a lot of my peers when I was growing up. I was kind of forced to mature as a means of processing where I was, and as a means of coping with the stress and trauma that I was dealing with on like a regular basis. I think that polyamory, in order to practice it actively and in an ethical manner, requires a lot of maturity and a lot of self-reflection and ability to work through and process a lot of things. Like, polyamory is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of baggage. Like, there's so many people that you have to consider. It's not just yourself, right? Like, some people can kind of coast through a relationship being a bit selfish if the other person, but if you're an immature person, it's not going to work out well in the long run. You're going to have a lot more drama and a lot more heartache for everybody involved than if you're someone who is mature, and I think emotional intelligence is a huge part of that.